Thank you for coming to see me today. I just want to tell you a little bit how the session is going to go.
Okay.
We're going to talk in a few minutes about what you came to see me for and how we can help. But before we do that, I want you to know that everything that you and I speak about today is
Okay.
confidential. It won't be shared with anyone. And so we'll talk for a few minutes, and
Okay.
then we'll talk. We'll just keep talking until we come to some solutions. Is that okay with you?
That sounds great.
Okay. So what brings you here today?
Well, I'm trying to clear my name. I'm trying to clear my reputation.
Okay, so explain. You trying to clear your reputation? Talk to me about that.
Okay, so you want me to tell you what happened?
Well, yeah. Tell me what
What
happened.
happened was, okay, what happened was we went to the beach. Some of my girlfriends, we all went to the beach. We were having a good time, We were drinking and we might have got a little tipsy. And so the boys, which we're all the friends, we all know each other. So they decided they were drinking too, but then they decided, I don't know if they tried to get serious, but they were talking about having sex. And so it was like, oh, not me. I don't want to have sex. I'm not having sex.
Wow.
But
Okay.
and so we still, the drinking continued and we got a little tipsy, but nothing happened.
Okay.
Nothing happened. There was no sex. But the boys went and told the other boys that they did have sex.
Oh
And
wow.
I got called names for having sex.
Oh wow. I mean, I can understand how you feel. Not being accused of doing something that you didn't do.
Right.
Talk more about how it made you feel. Talk to me more about how you felt and how
It made me feel bad because, I could hear other kids in school, they were talking, they were calling me the slut and the B word and all because of these guys that said it was more than one. They said that they had sex with me.
Wow. And so
And
so
so I have a boyfriend. So now my boyfriend is trying to quit me because I had sex with them before I had sex with my boyfriend.
Wow. So let me make sure I understand. There are a group of boys that are saying that you had sex with them, but you didn't.
But there was no sex.
So how? So talk to me more about what happened at the beach. I mean, you and your girlfriends went to the beach. Let
We
me
went
just
to the
make sure
beach.
make
Yes.
sure I understand. Went to the beach and
Yes.
it was kind of a party at the
Yes.
beach. There was some
Yeah.
drinking involved,
Yes.
and then just fill in the blanks for me. They what happened?
Boys will be boys. After they got a little tipsy, then they, wanted to have sex, and one of the boys actually started feeling on me, touching me,
Wow, how'd that make you feel?
violated.
Okay,
I didn't want his hands all over me.
right. And so you felt violated, and so were you able to say to him stop? Were you
Yes, I
able to?
did. I told him, no, no, this is not going to happen. And he's telling me, oh, relax, relax. And the more he said relax, the madder I got.
Wow, so you were very angry about this.
Yes, I was.
Okay, and so now your reputation is being scarred for something that
That didn't
didn't
exist. That
exist.
didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So how do you know your reputation is being? I mean, have you?
Because it's all over the school. It's all over the campus. Everybody, girls and boys, are talking about it.
Have you personally heard it?
Yes, I have.
Oh
I've
wow.
had people come up to me, and even the boys come up and ask me, still, do I want to have sex with them?
Wow. I'm sure.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Even matter.
Wow.
And yeah, like I say, and now my boyfriend is trying to quit me.
Oh wow. So it has caused you a lot of problems.
Yes, it has.
Just on some untrue information.
So I'm just frustrated. I don't know what to do from here. I don't know how to get my boyfriend back. I don't know how to clear my name, get my reputation back.
Yeah.
So,
If we were able to, let's say you went to bed tonight and
okay.
you woke up tomorrow morning and a miracle occurred
Mm-hmm.
and get your reputation back.
Okay.
Explain to me how that would look.
It would look and feel great,
Okay.
because I could be the girl that I once was, which was, a virgin. Can you
Okay.
believe? A virgin.
Well, I commend you on being a virgin at your age. I commend you.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Yeah, and So that would be a miracle for me, that if I would wake up and my reputation be restored, my name be restored, and then I'd have my boyfriend back.
Okay. So when you talk about your name being restored, so does that mean that well, tell me what that
I
means.
wouldn't be called the B word and
You,
called no slut
okay.
anymore. They would call me by my name.
So is it safe to say that your reputation was good before this
It
incident?
very well, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Have you known anyone else that has had a bad reputation?
I mean, before this happened, we've heard other rumors, around the campus, around the party scenes and things, with girls doing it.
Okay.
But I never thought that I would be in this position.
Yeah, doing it meaning sex, having sex.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, it does.
So let's go back to the miracle.
Okay.
We wake up. It's a brand new day,
Okay.
and your reputation is cleared. Your name is cleared.
Okay.
How would we know that it's cleared?
How would we know? Maybe we wouldn't hear any more gossip. We wouldn't hear any more, I had her. It would kind of just disappear. You know how most rumors started in. That one would be ended. That would be the miracle.
It would be so basically, and again, I'm just making sure I understand.
Hmm.
Basically, this would be erased off of your.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It would be as if it didn't exist anymore.
And so now that we've identified what you want to go back to as far
Hmm.
as at this incident, how do you propose that what do you think we can do
I don't
about
know.
this?
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm seeking from you. Can you help? Can you give me any suggestions, any ideas?
Well,
Something that I may need to do that I can do to kind of turn this around?
well, tell me what you think you should do. I mean, what do you think should be done?
I think the boys should be made to apologize publicly and
Okay.
and confess that they did not have sex with me.
Okay. So the public apology, would that do you think that would quell all the rumors and
Well,
stop
that
it?
would be a start. That would be a start. That would make maybe kind of put a little water on the fire to calm it down.
Okay. Okay. So public apology from the boys and what
Yes.
else? Talk to me more. What?
And I don't know. Just I think I don't know, but that would be a start for me because if the guys would make their apology, and then maybe how guys will be guys, maybe the other guys will follow suit. Maybe they wouldn't be so quick to try to take advantage of innocent girls.
Okay. So you think the public apology would stop the people from calling you names and things of that nature?
Yeah, I do. I
Okay.
do.
Okay. Have you ever talked to the boy and asked him, you know,
No, well, I kind of said something right after it happened, and I told him why was he going around telling lies. He told me I was too drunk. I didn't know if it happened or not.
okay, so were you drunk? I mean, were you?
Well, I don't think I was drunk to the point where I knew I would not know if somebody was having sex with me. But yeah, we all were a little tipsy. We
Okay.
all had been drinking, but I wasn't just passed out drunk where he could take advantage of me and I didn't know it.
Okay. So you said something to him.
Yes.
Um, and when you say you said something to him, have you had a conversation or was it just confrontation? Did you just say, what did you say to him when you said?
I told him, why are you telling everybody that you had sex with me and you know darn well you did not? So that's when he told me, well, you don't know. You were too drunk to know. I said, I wasn't that drunk. I'd know if I had sex with you or not. He said, well, I've told everybody that we did. Now what?
Okay. Are there any other adults that you may have told about this?
No.
No.
No, just other girlfriends of mine. But no, I didn't tell any adults.
Any other adults? I mean, how do you feel about that?
Not telling the adult?
Or yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't want it to get back to my mother.
You didn't want it to get back to your mother. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to try to solve this problem on your own.
Yes,
and
more or less.
Try to get it cleaned up.
Yeah.
So talk to me briefly about your reputation before all this happened. I mean, were you popular? Were you,
Yes,
you know,
I was well liked, popular. I was in the drill team, so I was the captain of the drill team. So yeah, I had friends, and we played pranks sometime on other girls, but we didn't do anything to uh, misinterpret their reputation or anything. We didn't do anything to make them look bad. There was nothing that girls don't do that they don't get over doing.
So let me ask you this: on a scale of 1 to 10, with
Hmm.
10 being the worst and
Hmm.
one being the best, what would you rate your reputation now?
Now, like a 9.
Like a 9, and what
Yeah,
would you rate it before?
a 2.
A 2. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yes, so you see, it's hardly been, my reputation has hardly been scarred. Yeah.
yeah. So let's just think for a moment. So before this incident that occurred, this untruth occurred, you were a 2.
Hmm.
That means that
It was
not
good.
everybody liked you though,
No,
right?
I don't say everybody did, but being a 2, a lot of people did like me, as
Okay.
opposed to a 9 now. They, I don't even get a hello from some of the girls
Right.
or the guys.
Okay. So being the captain of the drill team,
Yeah.
have you ever being the captain of the drill team? I mean, it would, and correct me if I'm wrong. It would seem that you probably be the butt of a lot of rumors and jokes. Is that would that be?
Being the word but you just said. Okay, yes. Well, because that goes along with being of the drill, being a part of the drill team.
Okay. So being a part, so the rumors that go along with being part of the drill team are totally different from this rumor.
Yes, because
Okay.
the rumors wouldn't be that we had sex with her. They might say that she's extra friendly or something, like they could get the sex from us. But that's just a part of the drill team because of our activities, of our what do you call it? Our hooray, our spirit, our
Cheerleading. Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Great. So again, I want to make sure that I understand.
Okay.
You came here to see me today because a rumor.
A rumor, and if we could find a solution to stop it, help me rebuild my reputation, and continue on.
Um, so I know I've been asking a lot of questions, but this is part of us talking. So how did you build your reputation from the beginning?
I didn't actually try to build it, like I say, because I was well known, but a lot of people like me. I'm an outgoing person, and then being part of the drill team, any kind of school activity, if you're in any kind of school activity, you're going to be kind of popular, well known. So you don't have to work so hard to build your reputation.
Okay. Would it be possible that we could try to rebuild the reputation, and what would that look like if we went on that quest?
I don't know. To rebuild it on that, I still say I need an apology. I need the guy to stand up and admit or say something that he was wrong, that they were wrong for trying to pursue us like that.
Okay.
That's the only way I see would be a good start. Once they do the apology, then I think it may be easier for me to get my reputation back. I
Okay.
think that both girls and guys would look at me differently.
Okay. What steps would you take to get your reputation back?
Uh, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go to the guy and ask him, will he apologize publicly? Which he's probably gonna say no. But that would be my first step, is to go to him and ask him, would he?
Okay. And if he says no, are there some things, or can you think of some things that you could do, um, to rebuild it?
Not unless I would try to convince people. nothing happened
Okay, so you would try to convince people
on my
on
own
your own.
without his apology that nothing happened.
And so how would you do that? Talk to me how you would convince people on their own.
I would start with some of my girlfriends. I mean, because it would be hard to get the guys to agree to go against their guy friend.
Mhm.
So I would have to start with my girlfriends and tell them, that it didn't, and then they could spread the word, help me spread the word that nothing happened.
Okay. All right. I mean, that sounds like a good viable solution right there. That possibly the boy may never apologize, but you can go to your girlfriends,
Hmm.
and say, hey, this really didn't
And
happen.
who knows, we may could put a ban. We could ban. We could protest the guys
Okay. All right. So there are some things that
that I
you
could do on my own,
right
right?
you can do on your own.
And
So
they're still legal, and we wouldn't get suspended or anything from school.
right. So here's kind of what I would suggest.
Okay.
I would agree with you that maybe you should try on your own to rebuild your reputation
Okay.
and go to your girlfriends possibly and say, hey, this truly didn't happen, and and take it from there. So
Okay.
I want to. So would you be willing to try that before our next session?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's try that. Let's
Okay.
try that you're gonna go to your girlfriends,
Mhm.
and obviously, if you want to go to the boy and ask him to publicly apologize,
Mhm.
that is certainly an option. But let's try that. Let's try this. Go
That'll
to
be
your
my
girl.
plan. My plan B.
Okay, all
Plan
right.
A would be that I get with my girls and we put the word out that nothing happened. We'll start that way, that all that's untrue, and see some of that's going to get back to the guys. And then they're going to either get upset and go against us, or either they'll fall in line and go with us.
All right, so that sounds like a very viable solution. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to work on that between
Okay.
now and our next session. And
Okay.
in our next session, we'll discuss that further. Is that good?
That's good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All
All
right.